That's better. Okay, cool. So, okay, so you want to keep this blob in the middle, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the particles floating towards it, or do you think the particles are not so important anymore?
It depends on how the tunnel thingy would look.
Okay, let's try to generate that. Got some ideas how to do that. I think I'm gonna.
Because if it's like a tunnel thingy that's already moving, then maybe we don't need the particles.
Okay, let's try something. 'Cause I think there's like a add-on to like generate landscapes. Or actually, no, I think it's better to create a cylinder here. And take off the top and bottom again. Sometimes I need a mouse wheel. Actually, it's not. It shouldn't be this high, right? Like maybe more like this long, the tunnel. We need to cut it into equal squares like that. Okay. Add a subdivision surface to give it more detail. Okay, and then we should be able to do it through shading.
Like displacement?
Yeah. Shader displacement. Okay. Organic tunnel. Okay, let's try getting a Gabor. Oh yeah, there's actually a new. Yeah, this is a new texture. It's called Gabor.
Okay. What does it
See. It's got like kind of like a sandy structure. Yeah, something like that. 2D, 3D. Yeah. That's okay. Then let's see if we can put that into the displacement.
Do you also use Blender for compositing?
No, no. What's that?
Nuke?
Fusion.
Fusion, okay.
Displacement. Ah, yeah, here we go.
Whoa.
Okay, now we get some displacement. Why is it black flower? Ah, here we go.
Crazy.
Okay, so we need much more detail here. Okay. Median should be... maybe... Oh, we're getting something.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Oh yeah, they played this song at the tournament.
Ah,
That was very cool.
was it on in the video?
Yeah. It looks a little strange.
I think the sharp edges.
Oops. Maybe this is more like it?
Yeah.
This direction?
Yeah. Oh, wow. It's like there's a whole world in there.
Yeah. A mountain structure.
Yeah. Is there any way to reduce the sharp
Pokiness, yeah. Pokiness. Pokiness. Maybe with a curve? Let's see. Oh yeah, think like that.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Yeah, I guess it's less pokey.
Yeah, less pokey.
And we can use 4D noise to like make it animate in a very cool way. This. What do you think?
Can there be more patterns inside?
What more?
Patterns? Like,
More detail?
yeah, detail.
Mm-hmm.
More weird shapes.
More weird. Yeah, we can add some distortion
Yeah,
with this.
yeah. Stuff like that, yeah.
Should it be like really detailed like this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Or I mean, like, even if there's like a consistent pattern. Not consistent. I think this looks cool.
And you want it to move too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This looks pretty cool.
To slash hash frame by, let's do 200. Oh, that seems to be slow. Oh, I said fame.
Someday.
Someday we'll get the fame. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Nice.
Fractally.
Can we make this fractally thing a bit more intense and weirder? Ooh. Oh, that was pretty interesting.
It's very detailed now.
Yeah.
But I want to try. I wanted to kind of like fade in from the outside, right? So like down here, it's still very much a circle, and then it becomes like that. The gradient for that. Oh, Eric is in the chat. What's up? Sheesh, your delay is pretty high. When I write, like 1 minute later, my message appears in the chat. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty normal. I think at least. Or do you have other experiences with other streamers? Okay, so we need this gradient texture here. Okay, and I need to map this in the other direction. Rotate it.
And this gives you like a clear edge.
Yeah, I'm going to use it to like basically overwrite this information here. So the displacement, there's no displacement on the bottom. Am I getting it already? I don't see anything. Ah, it's very weak. Okay, so yeah, I need to mix this. I need to use this as the mix factor. Then have this maybe at 1. Let's see. Let's see if this is correct. Ah no, this is the opposite of what I need, so this needs to be white then, I guess. Almost. Okay, it's doing it a little bit, but not enough yet.
Maybe the edge could be not a complete circle, like a clear circle. Like this.
Is this what you like this?
Yeah, it's interesting. Like the imperfection of it. Like but it's moving though. So,
Just thinking. Oh, maybe. So, like in my imagination, I want to like have like a flat area here that's like extruding out from this surface. So I'm trying to like figure out how to do that. Let's flatten this a little bit. How would I do that? I'm not so sure right now.
if you add, yeah,
Oh, that's interesting, actually.
yeah, that's cool. That's interesting.
Yeah.
What? How did you get there? Like you put the cylinder on it?
Yeah, I extruded it outwards, changed the geometry.
Oh man, this looks.
It's interesting, yeah.
Pretty
Okay.
cool.
Should we try combining this, what we have already?
Yeah, this looks pretty cool. But it was more detailed, I think, earlier.
Yeah, sure, we can add more detail again. Like this?
A bit more.
This?
Yeah, something like this.
Okay. Feels so weird. Like when it collapses in.
Yeah.
Strange.
It's almost like a meteor has crashed into this planet and it's like,
It's constantly changing.
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I like it.
Let's try playing it in. This is a choice? Yeah. Heavy as the crown. Okay, sure. Where do I put this? Should it be like a longer tunnel like this?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
can it like go inward a little bit?
Inward?
Not a straight tunnel, but more like it's
Funnel?
a funnel-ish. Like a little bit less diameter inside.
Yeah, I think I can sculpt that.
Like it should have that feeling of endlessness. Like as if it's going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe less.
Less?
Yeah. Yeah, something like half of this, I guess. Should work. Yeah, something like that.
Like that, yeah? Okay. And Oh, I'm still in EV. Let's go to cycles. Eric says normally it's faster when I write in your chat. Could be a connection. Ah, just today? Okay. That's strange. Okay, so we got this tunnel now. I'm gonna try to like see if I can add this metal on the outside still, if that makes sense. What else do I have in here? I have this weird ring. This is glass, I think. Do you want any glass in here, or should it be like no glass anymore?
I mean, one way you could do it is that at the end of the tunnel, it's glass. But then the endless feeling would go if you do that. I'm just thinking where could there be some sort of frosted glass?
That's kind of interesting.
Like the light is
Dome.
inside the glass, basically, right? Is that what you're going for?
Not right now.
Okay.
Trying to move all of this up a little bit.
Okay. Another idea. You can tell me no. You can tell me shut the fuck up. Is there a way, this thingy that's in the middle that's moving, is there a way to take a human face, like a humanoid face,
Yeah.
and make it distort?
Yeah, I mean,
That
yeah.
would be very creepy.
Face. I think I have a reference face already in here. Let me see. Let's try it. People. Eric asks, "What are you guys making there?" We're still doing the light from yesterday. Okay, got these heads here. I could try with this.
Yeah.
Sculpting.
How did you generate that thing in the middle?
That's just a sphere with also some displacement on top of it. Right, how do I get these meshes out? How did that work again? Shit, I forgot. Head collection. Real? Make instance real? Ah, yeah, there we go. But you only want the face, right? Not the neck?
Yeah, just the face. And it's gonna keep displacing, so it like doesn't have to be the full face or whatever. Like if you look long enough, you should be able to see that there could be a human face behind it.
Okay. So also doing that for this. No need for all this detail.
Wow.
It's a whole inside mouth here.
Yeah. Is there a tongue?
No, no tongue. enough. Then maybe we should fill the eyes, right? Or do you want them to be empty?
I think they can be empty.
Okay. I'm just gonna try to like apply the same stuff I added to the center thing here. Butterflies. Oof. Doesn't work that well.
It breaks it.
Yeah, it breaks it a lot. No, I don't know if this works.
No.
It's
But
pretty weird.
it's fucking creepy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay. Wait. This.
So maybe with the same face, you could do.
Should it be like in a glass bubble in the center?
Don't know actually. You can. I need to see how it would look. Oh, like you mean. Yeah, it could be. Like you're talking a glass bubble and this particle thingy inside the glass bubble.
Yeah, I'm not thinking about it, but I'm not sure. So I'm not so sure anymore. But where is the particles that I made? What's this?
No, I mean we don't need the particles. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I just meant the middle thingy. That would be inside the bubble.
This blob here?
Yeah, the block. It's kind of cool.
I think that's actually better. That's confusing.
What if it's like a black glass instead of white glass?
This thing here? And right now it's like a black metal thing. I don't know, it seems like it's just getting more opaque. I don't know. I think it was kind of cool. The metal sphere up here, like it's kind of like reflecting around, is also kind of cool, I think.
Okay.
Right? I think it looks pretty interesting. Where are my particles? Where did they disappear? Did I... Oh, I think I accidentally deleted that mesh.
It's okay. I think we don't need it.
You don't want the particles?
I'm not sure because the surrounding thing is already moving. But
Yeah.
we can see. Just worried it'll be too much. But where are... Oh, wow.
Oh, they're back?
Looks kind of cool. Like it's sucking in energy from the from the planet.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I got them back, okay. They're back. Gonna extend them a little bit. Okay. Yeah, they're coming from all over the place now. Maybe if you just make them very subtle and not so many of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Make them a bit smaller. Also, just half of those. No, okay. Then this thing here. Okay, what should be the shade on this? Tag. You wanted it to be like rough, right?
Mm. Like not too shiny. No. Okay. So you're adding like a texture on the thing. Like what sort of?
I think the texture is gonna be difficult because like it changes the whole time.
Mhm.
So texture would feel probably a bit strange.
Okay. What would the color be? Could it be gray?
Yeah, we can make it a bit darker. That would catch less of the light.
Yeah.
I just wish the ceiling would get a bit more light. I need to move this. Ah, yeah, that's why we get a little bit more light on the ceiling.
What's the light source?
The light source is only the blob in the center.
Okay, so that's the thing that's emitting.
Hmm.
Okay. What were those things on the wires and stuff?
Oh yeah,
You
there was
just
some
deleted.
stuff I tested out.
That looks cool. We can leave it.
This is glass, right? This is the glass, right? But you don't want glass anymore, right?
I think the metal thing was pretty cool.
Okay, I'm gonna move all of this over here and then deactivate the auto gun. Okay, and we don't see much of the cables, but I can just leave them there if you like.
I think like in the opening shot, if it could be a little wider so we see the cables. That would be cool. But it's like super dark. You only see like a hint of shapes.
Mm-hmm. Vampy, what up, Vampy? We're making some sci-fi light contraption for Praj's short film here.
It's like, think of it as alien beings in another planet talking to human characters through this thing.
The thing. What's this glass object here?
It's a communication device.
This is... Oh yeah, this is just the particle system. Okay. Okay, so yeah, what do you think?
Looks cool, I think. What does it look when it's just white?
What part?
Yeah, the middle block. Like it emits. So the middle block will also change
The
to
blob?
blue, right?
The blob here?
Yeah, this one
Yeah, I've got
will
blue.
also change to blue, right? When it lights.
Yeah, I've got blue, red, and then just white looks like this.
Just this is white. And can we have, let's say, this kind of effect, in terms of the grayness.
Grayness of the material outside
Yeah,
or
yeah.
of the light source?
No, the outside, the surrounding, the tunnel.
Mm-hmm. It's a little sandy, right? Like a little yellow.
Bit rough, and maybe yellow is because here it's a bit more tungsten, the light source.
Mm-hmm.
But in our case, I think it's white.
We wanted it more subtle, right? Like this. Because maybe we see more structure there because the light source is more on the back, I guess.
Okay.
Let's just see how it looks if we do it here. And then we see a little bit more of the structure of the
Okay.
thing here. Is that more like what you want? Or?
Yeah, I think we should be able to see more of the tunnel a bit more. But also, maybe it's too much light, maybe? That's why you don't see like the... I think what's cool here is like the shadows. Between the highlights and the shadows. I think there's some contrast.
Yeah, you can definitely see the structure there. Okay, yeah, we can try replicating that a bit more. Yes.
So maybe the intensity of the light.
I think we could also increase the scale here a little bit to make it more, make the structure more obvious. No, it's much more obvious now.
Can be darker, I think, the light source.
Let's try the colors again. Okay, darker. 200. More like this then?
This tunnel, what's the color of the tunnel?
It's just like a slight sand, like this is the color.
Can we make that also darker? How does it look when it moves?
You can see it like this.
This is how it will be.
No,
Not
this is how it will be, but this is too slow to watch in real time.
Oh, okay.
So this is like a approximation of how it's gonna be.
Okay.
It's kind of close.
Okay.
Just very noisy. Yo, Vampy, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Oh, the YouTube stream is better than the Twitch stream. Is that what you're saying? Come on, what are you thinking?
I do want to, because I'm not able to imagine the color and the texture. As a shape, I think it works. As the overall structure, I think it's cool. I'm also just wondering, since the surroundings are so distorted, maybe the central thing should be just a simple circle.
Okay. I can tone it down a lot. If it's just a circle, it's just a circle.
Maybe a bigger circle. And how does it look from dead under, dead straight? Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I'm gonna create a camera for that perspective.
What do you think?
It's cool. I mean, I don't like right now. I wouldn't connect to the room. Like it doesn't feel like something that would be in the room with them. It feels very abstract, right? Like more like a vision of something than like a real object.
Maybe let's see the frame a bit. I think we can go a bit wider.
Like this.
Yeah. And if we can see like a little bit of the wall and the pipes a little, just a bit.
Add some additional light then. This could actually be it. Right? Something like this.
Looks cool. I think maybe the wall shouldn't be tiles. It should be just flat, I think.
Flat. Okay, so
The texture is good. The concrete texture.
okay, the concrete itself is good, but just no tiles.
Just no
Okay.
tiles, yeah.
Concrete. Let's see. Yeah, I guess like that. Very subtle.
Yeah.
Make the environment map a little bit brighter too.
Can you give it less smoothness, the texture of the wall? More rough, with like patterns on it. Not patterns, but like imperfections.
How does it look itself? Maybe I need to use a different texture then. Maybe like this. Compiling the shaders. That looks kind of strange. That doesn't look so much like concrete.
Yeah. It's more like carpet.
No, it's
Grey
strange.
carpet.
It's got a bunch of structure. That looks strange. This, I think. Oh, there's tiles again.
Holes.
Oof, oof. This one's got a bunch of structure. It looks very dirty too.
Yeah. I mean, something like this, but maybe with less. Too smooth. Yeah. This looks good.
Hmm. Okay, this looks good. You want to keep it like that?
Yeah.
Okay. A bit darker, right?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think the pipes can go like out of the frame, as if the machine is connected somewhere outside the frame.
Extend it like this. Parent it so it moves with it. Okay, I'm gonna do the same here. Yeah, okay.
Looks cool.
Okay. I'm also thinking a way to like invert the light direction. Be more from the top. Oh no, it's almost invisible. I guess that doesn't work. Maybe with this. Yeah. Yeah, I like that a little bit more. Like we can see the pipes and the shell stack has a bit better now.
Yeah. I think this looks better.
Yep. Okay.
I like it.
Okay. So I guess we should connect this back and in it again.
I think maybe the movement should be even more subtle, because I just realized that the light on the actors is not moving a lot.
Like the movement of this displacement here.
Yeah. A little bit more subtle. Not subtle in the sense of
Slower?
the speed, yeah.
Yeah.
Slower.
It's like this?
Yeah, this should be.
Okay.
This should be cool.
Are the particles still cool? Should we keep those?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not able to tell with this. Like, I can't really. But are they going to be shiny white like that? Like
This is how they're gonna look.
Maybe less white. Like more subtle. Can you render out a frame? Just
Yeah.
a white frame so we can check how it finally would look.
Okay. Let's see. Why is it always loading render kernels? It's been doing this. It takes a few minutes for the first time. We already had like three
Yeah.
first times. Oh. Beep, beep, be-doo.
Did you watch the new show Penguin?
No, what? Oh, from Batman, right?
Yeah,
I haven't seen it. Is it good?
it's really good.
Really good.
It's really
Nice.
good.
Where can you stream it?
Illegally.
Oh well, that's like the original.
HBO.
Oh, HBO. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
They make the best TV shows, but they don't have. I think HBO Max is not there in Europe. It's only in America. But if you have a VPN, maybe.
I'll
But
try
it's
to
really,
get it.
it's really good. It's like an old school gangster show.
Uh-huh.
It's like Goodfellas or Scarface, like
Ah,
classical,
okay.
but set in this Batman universe.
Cool.
And it's really, really well written, amazing characters.
Nice. Yeah, I'm at Dexter season 3 right now, but it gets a bit. Season 3 is a bit boring for me to this point.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think season 4 is really good. The ending of season 4 is really good.
Maybe I'll just skip to season 4 then.
Yeah, maybe. But do you like it overall?
Yeah, the first 2 seasons were really cool.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I think I like the first season a little bit more than the second one. Yeah, the third one less than the second one. Yeah, yeah. I'll just skip to the fourth if that's the good one.
I started watching yesterday this TV show called Interior Chinatown, and it's about this guy that he's basically trapped in a cop show as a background character, but there is a cop show that's happening in his reality around him, like a TV show.
It's like like the Truman Show. It's like real. Like the show is
It's a bit surreal. Like we don't know if the
okay.
show is real or if his life is real. But he's just he works in a restaurant and he's a nobody. And he's like, I want to do something better with my life. But just outside the restaurant, he sees like these cops having discussions about a case. And then they cut to a TV. And in the TV, you see it like an old 70s cop show.
Ah, okay,
with like
okay.
overwritten dialogue. And it's pretty cool. Pretty interesting.
Interesting, yeah. Blender's having a lot of first times today. Damn. Okay, but yeah, I mean we really need to lock this in.
Yeah.
Otherwise the time is gonna be too short to do anything else.
I think maybe we should go to the bubble. I think I feel like I'm more or less okay with this. Like I like the overall structure. I just want to see how the tunnel looks. I just want to see like the color, the lighting, Everything else I'm perfectly fine with.
What is this David Guetta-ass pop music? Ah, here we go. It's rendering. I don't feel like we need the particles, to be honest.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. Yeah, we probably don't need the particles.
So what do you think of
Final?
the rest? Yeah, this is final quality.
Okay.
I mean, I would composite it still.
Yeah. Okay. Definitely, we don't need the particles. I just feel like I think my major problem is like this light. It sort of washes out the patterns, you know, this completely devoid of shadows.
Yeah, because this is like right next to it, so like it's directly lit by the light source.
I mean, if I were to light it in real life, I would basically soften this light source, like put a diffusion around it. So the harshness of the light source reduces and there's easy fall off between highlights and shadows.
I mean, it is pretty soft. Like there's no clear shadows. We only have like if it was smaller, it would be harsher, right? So you want it to be even softer because then we're gonna lose. I mean, then it's gonna be even more washed out if we make it softer.
Then maybe it's not the softness, but more like, yeah. Can you go wider? Let me see the whole image. Maybe intensity?
Should we do it brighter? Make it brighter?
No, lower.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it. I'm gonna get deactivate the particles.
Yeah.
And I also thought about just like adding just a tiny bit of this displacement back in, just like a little bit, so it moves
No, it's
a
not
little
a
bit
perfect
like
circle.
that.
That's cool.
Maybe even a little bit more like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so less brightness. Maybe smaller, because then we're gonna have clearer.
What's up with these edges?
It's from this thing up here.
Oh. Is it gone? Or-
Yeah, I moved it out of the frame. No, it's just concrete, like the wall behind it.
What happens if you remove the ball and the concrete? Like just keep it black.
Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
It gives it like a softness.
Yeah, that's cool. I like it.
Like that?
Yeah.
That's
That's
yeah,
cool.
I like it more too.
Yeah. I'm cool with this. How does it look when it's red and blue?
Let's see. All this stuff is circle. Ah, this was like kind of like part of the fixture that I built in the beginning. I guess we can put it outside so we still have a little bit of detail here. I'm not sure if I like the sandiness here in the center because like we only get the sandiness color around here. Do you like that?
No, I think we can remove it.
I kind of like this too. I'm just like increasing or making the surface whiter. I kind of like it when it's a bit brighter. It feels more organic to me that way. Subsurface. Wait, how does it look with subsurface scattering? It doesn't really work. What do you think of this?
It's cool. Maybe can I see the full frame? is the rendered one.
Yeah, this is the final render quality.
Okay. Can I also see what it was before, the darker one?
I think it was around here.
This. Why is it smooth?
What's smooth?
The surface. It's a bit smooth and shiny.
Yeah.
Was it because you removed the sandy texture?
No, that shouldn't be. It should be like it was.
Yeah,
I
it should be a
think
bit
maybe it's
more.
just a different time, like where like the texture, the mountains are a bit different.
Okay. Could we make it a bit rough?
Now we've got full roughness.
Can you move to a different frame? Like in a different...
Mhm.
It's a different pattern. Okay, this is interesting.
Yeah, I think it looks cool.
Yeah. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Can you also send me this screenshot?
Hmm. I can render a frame again. Okay. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it. There's a nice organic feel.
Hmm. I ate it up
Yeah, I like it.
and spit out. Okay, so just screen grab. Okay, cool. Yeah, then let's do the cameras. Set up the cameras for this, and then I can render it overnight. Then we keep going to the next tasks. Okay, so this has been delivered the machine. But actually, I still want to see the finished ones. Yeah, just show me everything. Oh, actually, wait, no, that's what I have this thing for. Yeah, okay. Okay, establisher of the interview machine. Straight up. Okay, that's what we basically have, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
There's one wider, one closer, and the machine is sort of looming over them.
Mhm.
And then maybe...
Call this one like that.
Would you, for example, in the wide shot, would you be able to move the camera a little bit? Or is that too much?
Yeah, let's do that right now.
Yeah.
So
Or
should
maybe
we
like
rotate it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so should like slowly push in. Push. It's like a slow push in and then rotation.
Yeah.
Gonna make it not perfectly. Send that. Right. Oh yeah, let me open up Resolve so I can see how long this shot should be.
Actually, this is shot one, right?
Mhm.
Let's do it this way. For shot one, let's just do static and or maybe just push in and then the light slowly turns on.
Okay.
That's it.
I've laughed and cried. I've had my share of losing. That's this shot here. Okay, how long is that? That's 11 seconds long.
Yeah. So it could be the light can turn on until 5 seconds, like six seconds.
13 seconds, which was 24 frames. Wait, 24 was the FPS for this movie,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Okay. Wait, what? Oh yeah, not that one. Bind camera, yes, nice. Okay, so the beginning, and then the end. You said just slow push in.
It can push in until 7 seconds, and then we stop.
Okay, so it should be around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the light would, let's say, start at second 2 until 7. So when the light's fully on, that's when the camera stops.
Individual centers. One. Okay. Now it slowly pushes in. And then slowly stops pushing in. Yeah, okay. The light itself. Okay. Strength. Okay, we're gonna animate that. So that means in the beginning, it's off like that, right? And when should it start turning on?
Around 1 or 2 seconds, like right in the beginning.
Okay, it should be. I guess it should be here then.
Around 7 seconds, it should be full.
About 7 seconds. 7 times 24. Let's see. Okay. Wait, I think there's a way to like also show this in seconds. Is time code? Oh yeah, cool. Okay, 7 seconds. Okay. I think we should make this even softer. Okay, and then we just the camera is just like static looking at it. Something like this, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. I can also cut it, right, if it's too much, like 11 seconds.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so I got that. And then interview machine. Close-up shots for close-ups of interview machine blinking, either red or blue.
Yeah.
Okay. So that means here is a new shot. Wait, what? Oh yeah, got it. 2 shots. Okay. How many? We need 4. And how long should each of those be?
Can you check the
I think those
timing
are
on
these ones, right?
how much is the... How much is it?
They're very like pretty short shots.
I just need 2.
Just 2, okay.
Yeah.
That'll just like 1 to 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. More like 1 second.
I think if you can, if it turns on in 1 second, and if you can give me an extra second of stay, then I can adjust it.
Okay. Okay. So 2 shots of those, right? Like 1 blue, 1 red.
Yeah.
Then. Okay.
Maybe you can go a bit closer.
Each 2 seconds. So it's gonna be plus. I'll just 2 shots times
48 frames.
frames. Yeah. Okay. Shot 1. Okay, let's position it. think the lens should also be a bit closer, right? Like not so wide angle, more like a 15 millimeters. What kind of framing could we do for this?
I think maybe it would be good to have 4 shots of this instead of 2. One could be a clean center wide, not wide, but like a bit closer than what was before, and the other could be like one of these closer angles. So at certain questions, I can cut in closer to create a more disorienting effect. Like we see the whole circle in the.
Oh. Disoriented myself, like where are we now? Something like this.
No, maybe not this close. Let's keep it wider. Because in the next shot for later, I would need it super close.
More like this?
Yeah.
Should select it. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, reset it? Oh, yeah, because... Oh, what's the keyframes? Okay, now. Okay, so like that. This shot. Interview close up. Okay.
Red and blue of this.
I think I could just... I could probably just... hue shift it. Like I render it in blue, and then I just hue shift it to red. Or the other way around. Keyframe for this. Yeah, white, and then it's red. Okay, yeah, I think I only needed to render it in one color, and then I just hue shift it into blue or the other whatever color we need.
How would you?
Just in compositing, like I can simulate it here. Just like a hue, not hue correct. Hue saturation. I can just like shift the hue value to like get all the colors we need. Yeah, it looks.
Okay. It would be cool if the blue would match the blue that we shot on.
Yeah, we can do that in color grading. Like, change the saturation of the hue. Yeah, this we can totally do this in compositing. Okay. Yeah, just render one color and then we shift it later.
Could I get one shot where it's, maybe you can do it in compositing, where it's like the beginning of the scene, we establish that this thing can shift colors. So it could be like pulsing between, I don't know if we made a list, it's there in the list, one pulsating shot.
Close above interview machine, pulsating.
White, more urgent style. Oh, okay, no, this is for later.
I don't think we wrote that down.
No, we didn't write this.
Okay, but yeah, let's finish this first. So, okay. So you want it to turn completely on, like it's off and then it turns on?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
White to red.
White to red. Okay, so it means this is supposed to be busier.
Oh wait, I think yeah, white to red would make more sense, I think. What do you think? Should it turn from black to on, or?
Yeah, I think so, because in the like from the footage, like they don't have any light from that direction until it turns on, right?
Yeah, true. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, like in the footage, it also looks more like it's turning off.
Yeah, nothing and then. Okay.
Yeah. So that means, oops. Should come back like that. This, and then we animate the brightness. It's off, and then whoa. This is on. Okay. Off. It's also pretty fast in the footage, right?
1 second.
1 second. Plus 24. Oh, that's pretty long. Did I do it correct? Plus 24 frames, okay. Seems a bit slow. Does it look right to you?
No. Should be like bam.
Yeah, I also think it should be more impactful.
Something like that.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, and what kind of camera move do we need for this?
Nothing.
Okay. Okay. Duplicate this for the shot. It doesn't have animation. Okay, perfect. Okay, then I'm gonna make a marker here for concept shot 2. What is that for a what is that for a short film? You mean what kind of short film it is? Eric? Do you want to explain a little bit what kind of short film it is?
Well, it's called Bubblewrap, and it's about a therapy, sort of a therapy where this couple get put in a cottage and they get surrounded by an invisible bubble, and they're given therapy through this disembodied voice that seems to be coming from this device that we're building. And unless they finish the course, the bubble won't open. Yeah, it's something like that. It's about relationships. It's about being trapped in a toxic relationship kind of a thing, but more sci-fi-ish in a more sci-fi-ish zone, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got hints of absurdity, but it's more or less a drama, I would say.
I think this perspective is kind of cool. And should we do the same here, like it's turning on?
Yeah. Maybe we can do the blue the other side.
The other side?
Yeah, like how in this the light is on the left. Maybe the blue one, the light could be on the right.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sounds freaky. So freaky.
Yeah. It's a bit freaky. Things get a little freaky at the end.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I think I can just copy this over. Whoop. I just have the turning on happening in the middle of the shot, right? Timing wise.
In a sense.
Wait, how long is this shot anyways now?
Like we don't see the dark.
Okay, we need a little bit more time. 2 seconds per shot, right?
So there is a scene in the movie where the couple that's under therapy is asked questions, and it turns red if they lie about the questions, and it turns blue if they're telling the truth. So they've got sensors that can detect if they're telling the truth or lies, and that's what we're doing right now. It's like the thingy turning red and blue.
Okay. Okay, is this a cool shot?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll do another one. It's 48. Shot 3. Okay, what kind of shot could this be? Maybe like really, really close to it.
This is the blue one.
I'm gonna color them afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, I'll just render them all in red and then color them afterwards. We can do this one a little bit more wide angle, like extreme wide angle. See how it looks.
Actually, it could be the opposite. The other shot could be red and this could be blue.
Yeah, we can easily do that later.
But maybe keep it off-centered like you did the other one. Yeah. Yeah.
Not really seeing anything that I like too much. Maybe this wide angle doesn't work properly. Feels, I don't know, just feels a little off. Doesn't feel so realistic. This is kind of cool.
Yeah, I like this. I think this, maybe, yeah, this should be blue in that case. This should be, the closer, the more unnerving one could be red. Yeah, this. The closer you are, I think it's weirder. So that could, this is red, the other one can be blue.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'll do that later, the color shift. Okay, one more or?
One more for this scene, I think we're good. One more for later, the pulsating one.
The pulsating. Okay. Pulsating. Okay, let's add another 48 frames here.
This one's longer, I think, the pulsating one.
Yeah, I'm gonna interview machine pulsating one. Okay. Alright, so how should we frame this one?
This should be closer, but maybe not that. Yeah. This one could rotate. Yeah. That looks pretty cool, I think.
How long is this shot, you know?
Now we have to check the somewhere here. Yeah. Off. Wait. Oh shit. Oh no. 1 second. Sorry. I sent you a previous cut. Which I'm not. I don't know.
Okay. Eric asks, what should that animation represent in the film you are doing right now? Ah, okay. Now he explained it. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Plus 96. Just gonna do 4 seconds for now.
Probably would be around that. It's about five and a half. Maybe we can do 6 and I can just cut it.
Okay. Plus 48 frames. Okay, then the pulsating. Do you want to pulsate it? Oh, we can do that in compositing too, the color. Just the turning on and off I'll do here. So should it, yeah, turn like on and off the whole time?
Yeah, like. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah? You gonna eat soon?
Yeah, I mean, it's
Mm-hmm.
eating is a big word, but yeah, munching on some leftover that we have.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. The ravioli, do you want to do it now, or like because I mean now Ming is cooking, so I'm thinking after. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like the ravioli is for us or, to share.
Yeah, we can share them
No, it's
together.
for you
Are you
guys.
gonna
It's for you
stay?
guys.
Are
Yeah,
you gonna
yeah,
stay here for a little bit more, or what's the plan?
I do have to go,
Mm-hmm.
but I do want to discuss the bubble. I think maybe we can
Okay,
just
then
discuss
I'll,
that.
What case I will hit them or cook them.
Yeah, just eat your stuff, and I'll join when Prajwal has to move out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Leave. He has to move out. It's just like you're living here. I'll animate that.
Okay.
4 seconds. I'll start with like having it pulsate every second.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Plus 24. Okay, but this keyframe needs to be a bit softer. That wasn't right. I need to copy it like this.
Slower, I think. Especially near the black area, when it gets to black. It's a bit like a blink, but it should be less like a blink, more like closing your eyes and opening slowly.
Okay, let me try that. Okay, then I need to... Let's see. It's too fast? And it needs to stay darker longer? That's what you
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Less. It should stay darker, less, slightly lesser.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit much. Yeah, that should be. Can I see it in the wide?
Like the camera wider?
Yeah.
What's the name of this? Was...
Yeah, I think this is okay.
Hmm?
If you can, is there a way I would be able to slow it down if I need?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want it to be in the close-up camera though, or the one that we just made?
I
Like
think close up.
this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me render a frame. I want to see how it looks from here.
Well,
Mm-hmm. Is that cool?
I think it's a bit too bright. I mean, I think the problem is that when we are this close, we kind of see what this is.
Hmm.
We also see the gap. That sort of gives away gives away the illusion a little bit.
Hmm.
And maybe the brightness I can color grade it. That
Yeah.
shouldn't be a problem. But something, maybe like if we can make all of this much darker so that we don't really get a sense of the shape. But like here it looks fine. Why was it like,
Yeah, this is like a different render engine, like a
okay.
viewport render engine. But I did end up using this render engine also because sometimes it just gives me better results, right?
Okay.
So if we want to, we could also use this one.
Yeah, I think this would be better. Which one is this?
This is Eevee, this is Cycles.
Oh wow. Weird.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've actually used Eevee. I mean, here I think Cycles looks better. Like, especially with like the highlights here and the background. I think this looks a bit cheap.
Mm.
Okay, I guess let's just try to adjust the shader. More like this, maybe? I've got an idea.
Maybe the intensity of the light also is a bit much.
One sec. Doesn't this work how I imagine it? Um, This should be black. Why is this not black? Hmm. I'm not getting what I want to. Yeah. This is kind of what I want. Maybe I just need to move it. Okay, yeah, this is a little bit of what I wanted. Yeah, like having the transition from this to the
Yeah.
black a bit cleaner, but then also having this dark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, I think this works. Could we reduce the intensity of the light, maybe?
Hmm. Okay, what's this? I should be able to pull this down. Almost. Yeah, okay. Like this? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. And in the pulsating one, it's supposed to be white, right? And then the camera is also gonna.
Oh, this is white.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is supposed to be white.
Do that already in here. I guess. Wait, let me see how it looks if we just desaturate it. Oh, I guess that works. Okay, I'll just run that with red. We desaturate it later. Cool. Yeah, it's also so cool. Like we have real-time compositing in Blender now too, where we can just like do all this compositing stuff.
Damn.
It's so nice. I also built my own glow filter here, so I like glows a lot.
You built it?
Yeah, that's just like it's
How
a
did
combination of different
Oh,
glares
okay,
and
okay.
mixes, like mixing two glass together in different ways, and then the original image.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay,
And the camera needs to rotate in this
Yeah, I've got a small rotation and push in where maybe it's more visible like this. Oops. I mean, it's subtle, like it's slowly rotating and pushing in.
Mm-hmm.
Is it cool?
Yeah. That's supposed to be white, right? Oh, you.
Yeah, we're gonna grade it later.
Yeah, looks cool.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Machine.
I'll render the machine overnight, and we're gonna do the bubble next.
Yeah.
Are you gonna head out now?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm also gonna do a little lunch break and come back
You
after
wanna
that.
talk about the bubble a bit before I leave?
Yeah. Do you have new input?
Just trying to figure out. I mean, the reference that I sent you just now is one idea.
Let me check.
That one.
Ah. Oh yeah, that's cool. Which
It's like a spherical prism.
yeah, I like that a lot. It looks very complicated. Like I'm not sure if I'll be able to pull it off.
Okay.
But I'll try to do something similar. Okay, got that also in here.
Yeah, that's cool. The other thing is like what we just did, the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Like in case you can't do this, but that kind of displacement thing is what would be the other option.
I'll
for
try
the
it, yeah.
bubble. Yeah.
That looks super interesting.
Yeah, this looks really trippy.
Yeah.
The one important thing to keep in mind is that the bubble, when we see like her singing behind it, we should be able to faintly see her,
Yeah.
see through.
It shouldn't be too intense, right? Like it
Yeah.
shouldn't be this intense,
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
from the idea itself.
Yeah. Shouldn't be this translucent, a bit more transparent.
Okay.
And I think that's about it. Anything else I wanted to tell you? No, I think we're good. What were the shots in the task list? Bird versus Bubble, Reese and Thomas. Yeah, and then the last shot, right, with the extension. But that's, anyway, we'll see if we can do it later. If we can.
Should we see cover image? Here we go. Oh damn, we got the whole description here now. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's cool. Signing board. I'm gonna do this.
That looks sick.
Yeah, looks cool.
Maybe, I don't know if it's the grading, or if it should be this dark. I can bring up the exposure a little, right, if we need,
Yeah.
like for the surroundings.
Yeah, for sure.
Looks pretty sick. Like it.
Oh, cool. They improved this Trello board view a lot. This looks much better now. Nice. Okay. Status board. I don't need a signing board. It's just me. It's all me. Also no groups to do and all tasks. Yeah, that's okay. All right. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
All right, cool guys. I'll stop the stream for a bit. I'm gonna have a lunch break. I'll probably be back in 1 hour from now.